Alright, back on the Indian today. So this is a long ass project. So 9:30 at night. So cleaning all afternoon. A lot of parts to clean up. Bike was a mess. Can actually touch it now and see stuff. These look like black oil lines and it was on the before, now they're stainless. Yeah, amazing that when you clean shit. So I got everything all cleaned up, everything all looks good. I went and honed the cylinders, the re-ring, they're good. Got the head stripped apart, cleaned them. Get ready to start working on those. I got the cam over here, it's an S&S 561. So I go over here to see what that is because I didn't know. So 561 is comes in a lot of their kits evidently. So it says it's 250 2x256 duration. It run like a dog. I don't know what the hell's wrong with this bike, but that cam was horrible. If that's the cam that was in the bike, it must have been installed wrong or something. I don't know. It did not run at all. It ran like a stock turd. Oil coming out of it still. Keep wiping it off. Alright, well either way, I'm not putting that piece of crap back in there. So I went looking for pistons, couldn't find anything. Ah, they're way over there now. I cleaned them up. So went up and got a good well package here from upstairs. So I'm not sure what clutch is in there, but here's a couple different ones. One of these might fit it, who knows. If we get time. Couldn't find any kind of high compression piston because it's a stroker piston with a short stroke, which is kind of weird. So didn't have any. My 10-to-1 piston pop-ups were for standard stroke, 4 1/4 stroke motors, which is what this is, but those are the full tall cylinders, not the short cylinders. So I don't know, they don't work. So I got some 10-over rings. Hopefully these are the ones that match, because that's about all I got on those. I got some Hastings regular ones, are probably American, which means they're 16. Those are metric. That motor over there is getting my good rail valve springs I've been saving for 30 years. So we got new ones. So we got 3 different Kibble White racing valve spring kits to choose from. Not sure the difference, but 2 of them are lightweight, which means titanium. Oh, they're all 3 lightweight, which means they're all titanium. So I gotta take them apart, see what they are. We're gonna put an Evil 3070 cam in it. So that's a pretty hot comp cam. Beat thunder. Got a bunch of different gaskets here. Dead man switch. Found my steering damper. That has to go on the bike. I got crane lifters and a set of PM wannabe grips. They're PM, private label. Cheap crap. I gotta get rid of those bars still. I didn't pick out bars yet. So anyway, got a few parts. Few parts and pieces. So this here, the valves got cleaned up. What do we do with the valves? Parts all over the place here. It had titanium collars in it for unknown reason. Don't know how heavy the springs are. It's a red stripe crane. It's got crane 175-pound keepers in it. These collapse it down 50 thou, more tension. Here's the valves. So, heavy. Workbench. There's a workbench. Clean the pistons all up. Did not scrape the carbon off the side. Just blasted the dome. These have to be cleaned up. They're still kind of gritty feeling. So we're going to reuse these. I honed the pins out so the pins go through them now. Couldn't take a sledgehammer to make them go through anymore. So those are done. So here's our springs. I don't know what tension these are. That is all to be determined here next. There's 4 of them. That's good. Let's see, there's the lower ones. Shim. 2 keepers. Keepers are kind of important. So we've got 4 bases. Three valves worth of keepers. Guess that's all we need. 3, not 4. Except we're mixing this up. Yeah. Wonder where they went to. Oh, there's one. Now we're only missing one. There it is right there. Bingo! Got a full set. That's what we needed. Okay, so these are titanium. These are at least 175-pound seat pressure springs. So these under, I'm not sure what tension they went on their springs. These are cam. And so we have to determine if this cam's even available anymore. And if it is, we have information about what it should actually be. So this is 270 by 274 duration. One end there was 252, 256. So this is 20 degrees hotter. That's a big difference. Lift, I don't know. Probably similar. So we got to figure out what our TD lift is. Kind of important. So all of that needs to be found out. So you go here and get EV L dash 30070 3010. No, you don't want a 3010. 3030. How about a 3070? Cams. Boom. High lift. Good. We want high lift. What is high lift? Ooh, 608 on both. Alright, that's good. A little extra lift. 3200 to 7500. Good. Or my RPM range. Whatever it'll turn. That's my RPM range. Let's see here. Lobe angle 106. That's good. That's more for higher RPM, which is what we need. Good. Could cause cancer. Good. Glad to hear it. Didn't cause cancer, wouldn't be any good. If it's a hard, what the hell? I didn't get any of that crap. How do you get rid of that shit? Look, who knows? Stupid ass computer. Okay, so let's see here. Is that the same cam? Yeah. 9.5 to 1.5. Well, we might get 9.5 if we're lucky. Might be a little lazy. Yeah, it will be lazy until you get the RPM up. Okay, so that gives me some of the information I needed, but not all of it. So hopefully, when I bust this sucker open, it'll tell me something like TD lift and valve spring requirements. 7,500 RPM means we need at least 175 pressure on the seat minimum on a regular cam. With an aggressive lobe, you need more. I don't know how aggressive this lobe is yet because I'm not looking at it. So we'll know in a minute. The more aggressive the lobe, the more spring tension it takes. It's pretty simple. Got a cam card in here, good. That's what we needed. Warranty? There was a warranty on this thing? What year was that? All kinds of instructions here. Limited warranty. Means once you put in the bike, it's yours. Okay, 608. Same thing we just read over there. No TD lift. Oh, lift at TD. 144, 149. Yeah, well, multiply that by your rocker ratio because that's bull. Okay, always like when they give you bogus numbers. Okay, so lift 144.144 times 1.625. Assuming these roller rockers are normal. 234 TD lift. Let's see, TD 234. And the other one, 149.149. 1.625. 242. Okay, so we basically got 240 TD lift. So not a real big cam, but big enough. I don't know if I'd really call this a race cam. A mild race cam. Let's see how much racing's going on in this cam. If it's got lazy lobes, street. If it's got big square lobes, racing. Yeah, we got decent lobes. It's a little bit lazy on the upper end of it, but it comes on pretty strong. It's a decent looking cam. Got a little oomph in it. Not as aggressive as my normal cams, but not bad for what we're doing with it. Let's see, any recommendations for spring tension? Probably not. That'd be top secret information. Should be in big print. Use big ass springs, dummy. Let's see, what's this one say? Ooh, look at that. Oh, this has got a crane gear in it? No, this one does not have a crane gear. Yeah, well, if you had a crane cam gear in here, you'd have all these adjustability to it. This one does not have that. This only has one set of timing marks on it. So, see, advanced retard option. I do have these gears, so I could put it on if I wanted to. Let's see here. Still nothing in here about anything that matters. We don't have this cam gear. This doesn't say anything about things that matter, like valve springs. Let's see here. That's a bunch of crap. Bunch of junk. And the cam card doesn't say anything about anything either. It says call them. I don't want to call them. They're closed. Okay, well, we'll just go my normal way of doing stuff. Screw the instructions. Put the big ass spring you got in it. Rev it to the moon. Shift when you feel like it. Yep, about normal. The biggest thing we got there is we got 240 TD lift. That's the number I want, and a 608 total. So we'll call that 610. Assuming we got the rocker arm I think we have. If the rocker arm's different we got, then we got something else. I'm sure the rocker arm does not tell me what it is. That'll be a secret. Okay, we can do the spots. We'll find it later. Put it back in the back corner. Alright. Springs. Man, that bench is dirty. Alright, we got 650 left. We got 655 left. And we got 675 left. Okay, I think we got it all covered. What's the lowest one we got? This one. Alright. So now we need to go to the Kibble White website and see what all the different springs we got here. This is a racing dual spring light steel retainer. I'm not sure if those numbers match up. This one here is a lightweight racing spring kit, titanium retainer. This one over here is lightweight racing spring kit, steel retainer. So those are street kits, and this is the race kit, titanium. 655 left. Alright. Or I can use the ones I got already. So we're going to take, I don't need 675, what's it, 650 is our low one? 655 is the other one. Okay. We'll go look these up, see what we got. We're back.